Yooka Laylee recently came out and brought back the iconic 90s platforming gameplay. There is something truly enjoyable about platforming platforms and collecting collectibles in a unique and vibrant environment. After playing through Yooka Laylee, you may want to keep going on this platforming binge. Here are the top 5 platforming games that'll keep your nostalgia train going. To keep up the theme of nostalgia, Disney Afternoon Collection is filled with 6 platforming games based on the Saturday morning Disney shows from most of our youths. The collection includes DuckTales, DuckTales 2, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck. These are not games that just cash in on their brand recognition. Each of these games are fully fleshed out and can actually be quite hard. And it's never a bad thing when you buy one game and you actually get 6. If you're looking for another 3D platformer to sink your teeth into, or more appropriately your fangs, then Snake Pass may be the game for you. Get it? Fangs? 'Cause snakes? Alright, fine, moving on. Snake Pass is a unique platformer in the sense that you cannot jump in the game. Instead of hopping from one platform to the other, you must slither and coil yourself on bars and poles to traverse the levels. It's a simple idea that makes you really think differently about how to tackle each challenge. Night in the Woods is a platforming game that has a focus on story and character development. College dropout Mae Borowski returns home to the crumbling former mining town of Possum Springs, seeking to resume her aimless former life and reconnect with the friends she left behind. But things aren't the same. Night in the Woods is a clever and beautiful platforming adventure game that has a story that can resonate with many of its players, and it has an excellent soundtrack to boot. Hollow Knight takes the iconic Metroidvania-style platforming and cranks the difficulty up to 11. Hollow Knight is a classically styled 2D action-adventure across a vast interconnected world. Explore beautifully crafted twisting caverns, ancient cities, and deadly wastes. Similar to the Metroid series, you're essentially free to explore as you please, as long as you have certain abilities to help you traverse this dangerous world. Just be prepared to fight for your life along the way. If we're talking about modern platformers with a retro feel, we would be foolish not to have Shovel Knight on our list. Play as the iconic spade-wielding warrior Shovel Knight as you run, bounce, and shovel your way through beautiful retro-inspired levels. But the best part about the treasure trove is the access to the game's expansion packs, which are more like their very own games. Plague of Shadows and Spectre of Torment allow you to play 2 bosses of the Knights of No Quarter, Plague Knight and Spectre Knight respectively. Each knight has their own unique gameplay style that makes them feel unique. And of course, both of the expansion packs are just as hard as the main game, so platform fanatics will definitely get their fill. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what platforming game people should try out. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365. And for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.